Next Step Southwest, your regional Uni Connect programme, is funded by the Office for Students. We're a collaboration of 14 partner universities and colleges throughout Cornwall, Devon and Somerset. Considering returning to study after a break can feel more challenging with more obstacles in your path. The people you'll hear from in this film have all encountered and overcome many barriers, yet their desire and determination to change their lives by doing an HE course, along with the right support and information, has propelled them over the obstacles. We hope you find their experience informative and inspiring.
I'm in my 50s and I've suddenly decided to become a mature student. I was fortunate enough to take early retirement and I was looking for something different to do. I received a letter, a flyer, telling me about these wonderful courses they did at Strode, and one of those was a History, Heritage and Archaeology degree course. And my daughter being an archaeologist, I sort of spoke to her and said, "Look, would you mind?" And she said, "No, go for it, Mum, you'll really enjoy it." So I applied and I was surprised I got in. And it was quite refreshing to come to the college and meet everybody, meet my peers that were going to be doing the course, and find that I was sort of the middle age group, to be fair. There were some that were older than me, there were a couple that had just finished their A-levels, and the rest were sort of 30s, 20s, 30s and my age. I didn't have to travel, I didn't have to go and stay on campus, I didn't have to find student digs. I could live at home still, I could have my life and come into the local college. And the way it's set up here is I'm in Thursday and Friday for my course, so it's just 2 days a week. Some of my peers, they started off doing full-time, and as we've come into the final year of our BA, work, family life, whatever, they've gone part-time. There is that flexibility to move around and do things within the course as well, which I think is one of the benefits of being in a smaller college, because your circumstances are taken into consideration. And in particular, I think the tutors are particularly good here. They get to know us and we can go to them and say, "Look, am I getting this right? Is this essay okay?" You don't feel that you're lost in a big class of 30. I was able to get student finance to support me through that as well. It was something that I just thought it would give me a different outlook on life, it would get me to meet different people and maybe change my life into a different direction from what I was doing before.
I chose to study at a local college because it scared me going to a large, like a university. I'm a shy person, just felt a lot more comfortable going to a local college. You know, also it's the fact that it's close. You know, I can stay at home, I can work while studying as well. So I did A-levels at Strode and I studied, I think it was Spanish, business and psychology. And as soon as I did psychology, I knew I wanted to carry on with it. I absolutely loved the subject. My psychology teacher actually approached me about the course here and told me about it and got me in contact with Tessa, the degree leader. She was really helpful and friendly, and that just made me want to do it even more. The fact that, you know, she was so approachable. So I'm actually the youngest in the class, but we've got a wide range. So I've got people that, you know, a lot older than me, and they've also got a lot more life experience. And that's what I love about it, is that they bring their life experience into psychology, and it helps to better understand. But also with that, I've made so many good friendships with them. You know, we've got a group chat, we're constantly talking on it. They're so approachable, they're just amazing people, and I would never have met these kind of people if I hadn't come and studied at Strode.
So I'm Catherine and I chose to study the Business Management FDA here at Strode. I'm a mother of 2 and a previous business owner, so I've been self-employed for the best part of my adult life. So my reasons for starting down the path of university studies were very much about self-progress and setting that example for my own children. I think one thing that really stood out about Strode for me when I was applying was their communication. I was immediately contacted by Wendy in the office and put in touch with Sarah, who was the course manager. Her emails were quick, they always answered any questions I had, and I had a lot of them. I found the steps taken to support my personal well-being also really helped improve my self-confidence as part of the course. I think the smaller class sizes were definitely appealing to me, especially coming back as a mature student, as it is very nerve-wracking. So to know that you've got quite a lot of focus on you as a student and that the support is readily available really helped me on that journey.
Visit us at nextstepssw.ac.uk to explore a range of resources, including support with careers and courses, plus get more inspiration with our films and HE Knowledge Hub podcast. Follow us on social media at Next Steps SW and join the conversation #UniConnect.